Man, what's up on the domestic violence, man?
Man,
This what I realized, man. All these women's out here, man.
yeah.
I ain't gonna say all these pretty women because I don't know number one pretty woman. You know what I'm
We
saying?
going back to that
Yeah, but I'm
conversation.
just saying though, I don't know women, so I ain't gonna say all these. I'm just gonna say all these
You
women's out
said what
here.
you meant
Yeah,
first.
yeah, yeah. All these women's out here.
Pretty women. You said pretty women,
I don't know
yeah.
number one pretty woman. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna say all these women's out here.
Yeah.
But I don't see how they do it, man.
Man, we it was just something happened here in the city about a young lady that got killed by a guy. You know what I'm saying? It was her boyfriend, significant other. And I just always felt like about domestic violence, man. If you're a man that got to beat a woman to show that you're a man, you ain't no man. You know what I'm saying? I just never believed in that. You know what I'm saying? I understand sometimes stuff happen. You know what I'm saying? You might have an altercation with your wife or your old lady. That's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But if it become habitual, but every time y'all have a disagreement, you feel like you got to put your hand on her, or if she trying to go out, you want to put a bruise on her.
Some women like that though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what I seen when they look. I'm coming down the road, right? I'm coming down the road. The traffic bagged up. You would think somebody had a wreck or something.
Yeah.
It's bagged up. It's about 10, 15 cars in front of me. It's bagged up. So people just start going around because there's a car parked in the road. The people start going around. So when I get up there and I go around, you know what it is?
What's that?
It's a man outside the car. He beating his girl. He beating her down. I'm talking about Mike Tyson slugging. I'm talking about slugging her for real. You know what I'm saying? But
And you want to tell me she like that?
I'm gonna tell you this. Let me finish my story. The next day when I seen her again, guess what? They in the car riding. Her eyes black as hell. Her mouth swole up and everything. They riding together.
And you know, I was at home today. I was sitting out in the yard, and I was thinking, you know what I'm saying? Some women are, their self-esteem is just that low where they feel like they can't find nobody else, and they got to put up with that. You know what I'm saying? They got to put up with a man degrading them or beating on them that ain't nobody else gonna care about them or love them. But that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you fuck around and die because you scared to leave that man, you ain't helping nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying?
People like what they like, man.
Yeah, but if you like getting your ass whooped by your significant other, you know what I'm saying? That's
some
just,
things got consequences.
ain't no greater consequence than death, Holmes.
He ain't beat her till she
No,
died.
but I'm not saying that. I'm not staying in that situation. I'm just saying like the situation happened with the lady. That ain't his first time probably putting his hand on that girl.
He beat her to death.
No, he shot her.
See, that's something totally different now.
How is that different?
I'm saying you waving guns at people. That's something different.
No, that's not different. Abuse is abuse, man. I mean, eventually it's gonna
abuse got levels.
Yeah, and you know they go up. What's after me hitting you upside your head?
If he waving guns, he up there.
Yeah, but at that point, you know what I'm saying, he just ain't started waving no gun. He started off by whooping her butt.
I don't know.
No, ain't nobody just gonna start out with no gun. You know, having an issue with that whole lady. I just don't believe that. But
I hate it for whatever the situation was.
Yeah, yeah, I hate it too because I mean
How old they were?
They was young. This guy was maybe in his 30s, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So you know, and we hear about that all the time about people, especially all the city getting beat up and you know what I'm saying. Ladies.
What you think be done about it?
Shit, common sense. A man beating you, pulling out a gun because y'all arguing and shit. You got to leave. You need to leave.
She might feel like she can't leave. It's just like you say, if she feel like he might feel like he can't do nothing. He got to be with her. She can't leave. He got to be with her. She can't leave.
Man,
even if she want to leave, and she might know he feel like that, and she just try to ride it out for as long as she could. Even though she getting beat, she might have more good days than bad days. I'm just throwing it out there. I don't know.
I mean, I think I kind of understand what you're saying, but you ain't never to the point with nobody where they can't live without you. That's just the way a person feels.
I'm saying that might be how they thinking.
Yeah, but that's a feeling. You know,
like you said, if she don't like getting her ass whooped, why would she stay? But they still staying.
But I'm saying,
so what other reason to keep?
Because they feel like ain't nobody else out there for them. That's why they probably stay there. You know what I'm saying? You can feel like you so in love with a person, or you know what I'm saying? Well, you look in the mirror like something wrong with my face. I'm a little fat. You know what I'm saying? I'm this, I'm that.
So
I got 5 kids.
I'm letting it beat over some more.
Yeah, I don't nobody else want me.
I'd have one more child. Go beat me in the head.
No, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? He love me though. Man, the man don't love you.
What he love? He just love beating on her.
Yeah, just a little punching bag. I have a bad day at work, come beat my old lady. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make no sense. You know, we're making light of the situation, but it's just something serious though, man. You got to think about that, man. Somebody, and then I was in the store work this week, and you know what I'm saying? This dude come in the store limping, and he was just a talkative guy, so you know he gonna, you know what I'm saying? He was talking about somebody said about how hot it was, And then he was talking about his old lady shot him in the leg. You know what I'm saying? Say he went to get a chainsaw out of the car and his old lady shot him.
What are you gonna do with the chainsaw?
I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why he said this, but he said it. But I'm saying that to say, it ain't all the time that men do things to women. Women do stuff to men too.
Domestic violence go the other side too.
That's what I'm trying to say. So don't nobody need to be in that no kind of way. You know what I'm saying? That ain't. Hey,
your wife will beat your ass?
Do what?
Will she beat your ass?
That's the question. Will she beat me? I mean, she might try. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm a man enough to feel like that I ain't finna be getting no beatings now. My
so
mama,
what you gonna do?
Not let her beat me. What you mean?
And how can you not let her beat you?
By not let her beat
for you to beat her then? That what
no, cuz listen. See, you trying to I already know what you're trying to do. It ain't gonna work though.
I'm just asking.
I'm a man, cuz
I ain't say you wouldn't know, man.
But what I'm saying is I'm man enough to know and a man enough to she ain't gonna do nothing I don't want her to do. You know what I'm saying? I could push her away from me, hold her down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she kind of strong, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna take no whoopings, you know. Yeah. And I ain't finna give none either.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, you know, that's a mutual respect though.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah. You gonna give in it?
Give what?
Whoopings.
Do I give whoopings? All the time. Donkey Kong.
Boy, you a trip.
They know I don't play.
Yeah, but on the serious tip, man, you know what I'm saying? The domestic violence, y'all need to figure some other shit out, you know.
You know you can do. They probably got places they can go, numbers they can call.
Yeah.
But is they gonna do it or not?
Yeah. Yeah. And I heard this girl say on Facebook one time, you know, if he put his hand on you, call the police and squad the warrant and stick to it. You know what I'm saying? Put some paperwork on it. So them people get rid of it.
I'm saying, but see, the person who's saying that probably ain't never been in that situation.
But I think they have, because I think I've seen once where, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think they have been in that situation where they had to call the cops on somebody and got them arrested for putting their hands on them. So, you know, but at the end of the day, it's still the facts, though. If somebody putting their hand on you, call the cops. You know, put some paperwork on them. That's the easiest way to get them on that line. You know.